And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Well, the progress in the cold caverns is going pretty good. We've got all of it excavated that I'm going to do, and now I've been using all of my construction paste to build the walls. I've burned through almost 40,000 paste. And we're not even done with it yet. So, yeah, a lot of paste. So I've been collecting the paste as I come up here for a refresher. And we got the slime issue down in Cold Caverns is not really working out. So in an effort to, because I'm very close to dismantling this whole thing, because it's not getting fed anymore, because we're spending so much time in the Cold Caverns. All the slimes are spawning down there, and I'm getting very few up here, which is weird. I mean, I've had this whole game where I've just had armies of slimes coming in from all different directions, and they're just not coming in anymore. So the little slime farm there has, it's gonna go away. But to get rid of the slimes that I've got down there, we are gonna build this thing. And to do that, we're going to need 27, yes, 27 BFLs. Because this is a 3x3x3, so it's 27 total. And you only make one of them with the craft, so I need 27 BFLs. That's a lot of BFLs. And this thing is out of goodies. So that means all the slimes that were down there are just scattered to the wind. So we're going to want to feed a little bit of something in here and hope that they rot and we've got enough for a little bit of slime attraction. Where is the other part? There it is. And bait is active. Let's see if we've got any more. We do. I'm just going to take all of those. And we're going to put that in there, that in there. A couple eyes. And a couple ruined stingers. That should be good. Those will rot. Oh. I've got quite a few research parts, so that reminds me I want to collect this research, and I want to start breaking those research parts down. Ooh, is that another one? Oh no, that's a tail end. There's a new mod that takes away this ship, and I'm not over here in my base enough to really need it too bad, but so we've got 21 of these research parts now, and to research these we need to get a hopper, and let's put them on my hotbar somewhere. Research parts, there you are. I'm going to dump all of those in there. I'm going to switch the mode, and this 21 should give me 105 research parts. Ooh, there's an eyeball right here. Pristine faceted eye. That's where that came from. Ooh, there's another one. Incoming! And where did it go? Hello? Oh, there it is. Took a second to update. Landed really close to my little area over here. I think that's the closest I've ever had it land by my base. Okay, we're going to put another one in there. So now we got 110 RP. We've got 60 in there. 65 in there. So it goes pretty fast, although it uses a lot of power. It already used that, and it's just about to use all of that. So, yeah, a lot of power goes into that. We got the OET charged for the last time. It's ready to go whenever we want to pull the trigger on the last corner. For now, though, I want to find a spot for the laser borer, and this thing takes these high energy composite fuel as fuel. You can't laser in power to it. And it takes quite a few. I think it takes like 48 or something. So we're gonna head down to the cold caverns and go over to where all those slimes are. I got rid of the hole that was right there because it wasn't working. I even dug it deeper and they still weren't cooperating. So we want 1, 2, 3. We want these here. You notice how they're all standing on that one block? And this thing will dig straight down 250 blocks. So there it is in all of its glory. Okay, we're gonna put this on here, and we're gonna shove it full. Unable to locate storage hopper. What do you think that is? Unable to locate storage hopper. Okay. Do you need it down here, maybe? Can you see this one? You cannot see this one. Okay, how about... Oh, there it gave me a little ghost image of one. Okay, now I can throw some fuel in there. So it's... uses 50. Well. So yeah, this thing digs straight down 250 blocks. What I'm really going for, once I get rid of these, we're going to do something else with this setup. It's going to be sweet. Give you a little light here so you can see. I'm assuming this thing probably kills you if you stand in the way. Okay, we got that done. Now, in order to not have it fall, we are going to do that. I don't want to... I don't want it to fall, and I'd rather have something fall that I don't care about. Like all of these guys go to the middle, and now you can go. See? There's a party down there. You guys want to go down there and check it out? 250 blocks straight down. Gets rid of all the ores. Gets rid of everything. I don't even know if they'll make it down there because it's a long way down. And its segments are probably not even loaded that far. But it's sufficiently far down to where if they do land, they will die right away. And that will get rid of the slimes as they are. So you can see here I've got the wall all the way around straight up, and how I do that, I'll show you a little bit of how I do that. Let's extend this out a little ways. I don't want too much because it won't actually, if I leave this area and the segments unload, it won't actually finish the walls. So the little trick to any new players out there, if you're standing on a block and you super build on the top of a block that's one higher, so like this situation, if you super build on that, so I control clicked on that, it actually will build 64 blocks straight up. So it goes up 64 blocks. If it goes faster, see that timing? Takes a while to get down. If it's faster than that, that means there's an ore that's up there somewhere that it builds off of. I don't know if there's a good way of documenting or showing you how that is. But if it's a little faster, that's just because there's ore in the way and you can't super build through ore. Train. So now I've got a pit 250 blocks straight down, so it goes down to about the toxic level. And all those slimes are just going crazy for that pit. Now, as you can see, I am over 5,000 organic rock now. It just builds up so fast. You know, as you do a project, as you work on something. Was there any? No, there wasn't. It just, all these little outposts start to make it. They don't make it, they just farm it. So I've got a few. I can hear them. And that's mainly because there's some of these have gaps underneath. And when they have gaps underneath, you can get camelbots spawning. See, there's one right there. So you can actually shoot through the floor. Oh, there's another one. And you can hit them if they're just under the floor. You can hit them. And I'm going to be putting another layer on top of this floor. I'm going to go one higher, and I'm going to make it all this reinforced rock. And I'm going to see. It's kind of a test, but I got to get rid of all the stuff that's in here for now. And then I'm going to see if they actually spawn. If it's the area that they spawn, or if it's the rock that they spawn. So if this is all reinforced rock, do I still get camelbots to spawn on there? So we're gonna go down as far as we can, and I think this goes straight down to just above the magma caves. And we're gonna use the laser borer to try to dig through the magma layer, because I need to get below the magma layer if I'm going to find what I'm looking for. And for anybody who is curious about what I'm looking for, it is the ore that is only mineable with my mod. So yes, we are going to go nuclear reactor. Oh, I hate when the game does that. It's always in the toxic caverns too. Now let's do it again. So I'm just gonna skip. Oh, there we go again. I don't know why it does that, but it's really annoying. Keep on moving. Seems like whenever it hitches, when I see it like that little hitch, it's like loading segments. That's when it's more prone to do that. So here we go. We're going to go down even further. So here is the area that we've right now not mining anything because we don't have a C5 built yet. So from here, I actually want. So this right here, this is. So 1, 2, 3, right here. I'm gonna build it a little bit differently. I want to put that there. That way, there's something above. I don't have to dig down just to dig it out. And we've got the hopper right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Oh yes. There it goes. So I don't want to get too close to this because I'm pretty sure it'll probably kill me. Yep, it would. It would have killed me. Boy, it took a lot of hearts in a very short amount of time. That would have really killed me fast. So I am set up here for some massive ore. I really want to get some of those smelted. But I needed to finish the cold cavern prep before I jumped into building the C5. Okay. So that is done. So let's build this to protect the blocks. There we go. And take those out. And let's see how we are at 811. So the next stop off is at, ooh, it's going to be close, very, very close. Oh, I just went through a molly vein too. How big was that? It's not cool. Let's scan this thing. Oh, it's a big one. 83 million molybdenum. That's one of the biggest veins. It's like the second biggest vein I've ever seen in the game. Now, if I could find a chromium vein like that, that would be epic. Nickel? I'm always looking for nickel. How big is this vein? Oh man, 50 million. I need to get a little juice here. Where did I have? I know I've got some Mark 5s on me. I do. Give Arthur a little bit more power. The jetpack is really killing my power. Wow, that is one heck of a... Holy cow. Look at that vein. Look at that. Is that part of the same vein? Yeah. That is a monster. Look at that. That is some severe nickelage right there. Holy cow. Now, how about that molly vein right there? Oh, 5.9 million. That is chump change compared to what we've been finding. And there's more right here. So what are we at? Minus 980. We are really close. Really, really close to magma. Let's not lose. Wow, we just tore through that nickel vein. Okay, here we are. We are at the magma caves. And there is a sugarlight crystal. So we are in the very, very hottest part of the map. And holy cow, more sugar lights. And that one's lost forever. I don't know why they ricochet so much when you break them. Okay, let's get back over to our little area here. Now, what's directly under here? You guessed it, more magma. So, I only have one more. Whatchamacallit, these power boosters, so I got to be very, very careful. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I want to prepare for digging this thing back out again. I just hope we don't dig through a monster uranium vein. That would ruin my day. So once this digs out, it's going to backfill with magma temporarily. Unknown block detected. Oh yeah, I've got to scan all these blocks too. Almost forgot about scanning blocks. Okay, this is done. Let's fill in with some of this. Give you guys a little light here. Okay, now let's... Yeah, see the... Boy, that is not... That did not drain as much out as I thought it was going to. And here comes a bunch of worms. So there's another block I can scan. A little bit of RP down here. Wow, that did not dig as far as I thought it was going to. Did that whole area get backfilled already? I'm going to need an explosive to actually put that to the test. So here we go. Let's dig down here. I think maybe what happened. It was actually digging out of the... It was actually digging the magma out. It wasn't actually digging down. There's more goodness, glory up. Oh, look at them all up here. Very haunting color, isn't it? Go over here, here. And I think that's all of them. So let's go back down here and see. Oh, I did not actually want to shoot that. I'm going to do one scan, ping unknown. So there is a bunch of... Okay, that's the magma. So I don't think there's really anything unknown right now. I don't think we're deep enough. So I want to get the heck out of here. So we're going to use a little bit of jetpack style here. I know it's dark, but I'm going up so fast. I didn't want to dilly-dally. I wanted to get the heck out of there. Plus, we're going all the way up to the surface here. I really don't want to dig another hole out because I would hit that that massive moly vein down there. We're just gonna cruise here. Stop off here, let Arthur fill me up. See how it takes so much energy to get anywhere with a jetpack. You drain it out so fast. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Now we need to grab a little power like this. Oh, fill it up. Fill me up. And let's just continue our process. No! There we go. We made it back, and something shot at me as soon as I popped up here. That was great, thanks. I'm going to grab some more. What am I going to grab? I'm going to grab some more Mark 5s. And we're going to over here and drop off those sugar lights. I'm going to be up to 37 now. Wow. But that'll have to do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.